Alright boys, I've been looking at this Manticore some more today. I'm not going to share any more videos today though. I didn't do any. You know, this machine with that coil right there, sights that could be holding gold rings, boys. Remember, you see that right there, that favorites key? You can let this machine shift on the fly and give you intel. What am I talking about? Let's say you're in that old surfing seawater right there. You get a 10 in the meter, 9, 7, 11. You get that in that old meter, you hit that button right there and you go to all-terrain or general. What happens if that ID drops or the signal disappears? What would that tell you? That would probably tell you what? There's some masking. Meaning the ID you got in that program right there is in error. Which means it's probably not a what? It's not a solo setting target reading 11. You don't even have to walk around the target to do that. Instant. You could check all 6s. Imagine if you get a 6 in your window. Surfing seawater, you get a 6. You go to all-terrain general and it just drops out. Or you get an 8 or a 10 or a 12 even. But what if the 12 turned out in all-terrain general to be a 6 or a 5 or it dropped out? Video I did today, you know, you sort of watch what the tendencies are with this detector. So with shift on the fly using that favorites mode can be very beneficial. Now remember, the people that bought this machine, alright, and the people that bought them Equinoxes, they could be in the don't know category, okay? They can be out there hunting gold rings with small coils, even running field 2, maybe park 2, running all-terrain low conductors on this thing, or even all-terrain general. And they can't get to everything you might get to in that surfing seawater, and you can let the machine do the interrogating for you by switching modes real quick. Now, if you're in surfing seawater and you get a flat out 25 reading signal, you know, probably ain't no reason to do any interrogating, you know. That could be a gold ring. A 28 could be a nickel, but it could be a gold ring. But you could still interrogate it if you wanted to. You could get a 28 in this machine in surfing seawater and you could mash this button right here and the ID could drop. What would that tell you? That would tell you that probably that target down there, you know, it's could be a nickel. There's some masking. Maybe the person swung over before, you might have passed on it. Running all-terrain general, running all-terrain low conductors, even with this machine. You see? So you have some tools to use to tell you more about this lower conductive trash masking, to place odds, you know, to keep you from digging a piece of can slaw that reads 12 solo, right? That's the name of the game, boys. Dig less trash and dig more good stuff. Dig fewer holes. Dig more good stuff, hopefully at the end. I'll tell you what I wish this machine had though. I don't know how this works, and maybe it would disrupt how this surfing seawater works on this machine. But it would be nice to be able to ground balance it on the soil. That would be nice. I can tell you right now, if I lived around a few parks, I detected a lot. I spent a whole lot of time in surfing seawater using this detector with this call right here. That's what the sharpshooter would do. I'd have to see. Alright, that's going to conclude the video. Hope everybody has a good evening.